What's up, guys? My name is Matt, and in this video we're going to be making a dungeon guide for the Arcatraz, one of the last dungeons in the Burning Crusade. So, starting Arcatraz, you're not going to have a quest right away. You're going to head down the ramp here, and it'll give you your first quest. Important thing is that you clear these archers on both sides. There's some weird mechanic where if you don't clear both sides, so he says, Tank says he doesn't say clear the archers on both sides. They affect the incoming mobs. So some reason these mobs that just keep spawning over here in the back, if you don't clear all these archers, basically they'll just keep on spawning, like never-endingly. I think they have to do with all of it, so... The rest of it's pretty straightforward. We'll get to all that, guys. But yeah, this is all tied in with these guys are fighting against these monsters, so if you don't clear them, the monsters will just keep on spawning. It's pretty crazy. So we're going to kill the Nightmare, and you guys will see you get this quest in here, Unbound Darkness, as you come down the stairs. It's going to be the beginning. Often there will be little mobs laying on the floor in the entryway, and those won't kind of wake up and aggro until you get to them. So just clear through this stuff, and we'll work through all the quests together, guys. Okay. Okay. Trucking along pretty good here. Okay, these guys like right here, and these guys, they'll aggro. So, as you pull through this room, pull kind of carefully because it seems like this is easy and that these mobs don't do a lot of damage. They really sometimes do, these demons. And sometimes I just noticed, I'm not quite sure why I haven't tanked this in a long time, but a lot of times the tank will die on these. Like this tank's under half for the first time ever. I think it's some kind of a debuff that goes on with the tanks. I just noticed that it's problematic. Okay, you're gonna head over here. This is the first boss, but clear this ad out first. Oh, we got another one back over here. Didn't see him. Oops. Okay. So yeah, this dungeon can be a bit buggy with these mobs by the stairs and the doorways, so I really suggest that you clear them if you're going to go through. Okay. And here's our first boss. This is Zereketh the Unbound. Nothing too special with Zereketh. Just burst him on down. Pretty standard boss. There's a Shadow Nova right there. A little bit of AoE damage for the group. Just a little smooch. Watch out for the black circles that are on the ground. Those circles denote places that you're not supposed to stand. Like me. I usually stand in stuff I'm not supposed to stand in. So that's a second really good AoE hit I've taken. So it does some pretty substantial damage to you. So this Arcatraz, it's like the Alcatraz, like basically it's supposed to be like the prison, basically. This is where they keep the bad stuff. Okay, we got him. Now, click the quest, out of your quest log. If you don't do that, you won't be able to get the next quest and continue your quest progression. You'll be stuck on this one. Okay? Gonna head up this ramp. Again, don't skip these, kill them. Some big old voids. Okay. I don't remember why it's been a really super long time since I did the heroics in BC, obviously, but I remember you have to be careful pulling these just one at a time. Either because of a debuff or effect or whatever, but they do something that can really hurt the tank. Okay. Come into the room with the Eridar now. Look at the great graphics on this guy. It looks pretty amazing, doesn't he, with a huge sword? I think that's the Obsidian Edged Blade. A lot of grunting out of these two. Good lord, fellas. Again, don't skip this stuff that's in the doors. It'll sneak up behind you. Or you'll catch it. Some squishy member in the back will catch it on the way through, so best to clear it. So the next quest is called Hey There, Dalliah. You're going to go to these two bosses that hate each other. I don't know if they were in love at one point, whatever, but they're divorced now. Anyway, so you got to kill Dalliah and is it Soccothrates? And they're not getting along, so they're in there arguing. You can kill them in any order. Okay, now you got these bosses. You got Soccothrates here and Dalliah here. Either way, pick one and go. Okay. Okay, we got Soccothrates first. Windwalker died. Looks like there's a pretty bad AoE ground effect. Watch out for that, guys. She says, congratulations, I've wanted to do that for years. Okay, on to Dalliah. And she went back up to 100%. Try to make sure I interrupt her, whatever that spell was. I didn't see it quick enough. I was trying to do some deeps. Try to pay attention this time, see what she's doing. Okay, she's got the twirly wind, back off of that. Oh, she's fully got a heal going. Okay, so let's make sure we interrupt that heal then. I'm going to save my interrupt for that instead of her other spells. That's how she went back up so quick. Whirlwind, and then the heal should come right after if she's going to do the same pattern. Yeah, she's down. Okay, again, click the quest out of your log. Loot. Got the Outland Striders, guys. Take a look at those for those of you that are moggers. Kind of a gold and silver print on these. We're going to come back over here, and we're going to head up to the right. Okay. Entering here, I believe this is the ramp where mobs come, but I might be wrong. I often am. No mobs, just stuff in the doorway again. Okay. Ooh, some ads. Okay. I remember in one of these rooms there's a lot of stealth mobs. I think it's this next big room. Okay, these are done. Yep, this is the room with the stealthies, I think. No? No, this is not it. Guess it's a further one. Somebody's shooting. See, we got a mob from behind that wasn't dead yet. Somebody's shooting me. Our healer got slept. It's generally not a good thing. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. This is not the run with the stealth mobs because this is the last room. Bunch of ads and then the final boss. Yeah, we get stealthies. Really cool effects here on these last guys in this room. Look how awesome this mob looks. Okay. You got to make sure you have that quest clicked out of your log and that you have Harbinger Sathras quest. That's the last one. Okay, so you're really not fighting this guy. What's going to happen is this warden is going to let in 3 or 4 mobs, if I remember right here. One of them is Millhouse. Not even a mob you fight. And then so he's going to summon these mobs to help, and then you're going to get the big boss. When I say big, I mean big boss to finish off the dungeon. We're waiting for him to summon a mob. There's Millhouse. You're not going to fight with him. He's like, where am I, bro? And clear, I think, this, and then one more ad, and then I think we get the final boss. Okay, now he's going to summon the boss. The boss is going to come out and say, thanks for summoning me, now die. And this boss's mechanic is that at one point he splits. He splits into two mobs. I never could quite figure out. I just target one and burst it down. I think they share the same health pool, guys. Whew, excuse me. So don't sweat that stuff. Just do the burst thing. Typical boss strategy, kill all the things, don't die. Okay, there we go. Gonna go big. Okay, we got 2 of them now. Again, I think it doesn't matter. Shoot, shoot, shoot all day long. Shoot, shoot, shoot while you sing this song. Gonna shoot the mob, gonna make him die, gonna collect the loot. I don't know. That's it for my song. I apologize, my gardeners are outside, so you guys get some extra noise at the end of what was a lovely run. Alright guys, that was it. That was also Outland Dungeon Master for me. Okay, we got 22:15 to finish the run, guys. Hope you enjoyed the dungeon. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. Always trying to grow it and help more people, and hit the little bell icon if you want to get notified of future videos. Thank you guys for spending the time with me. This has been Matt from Light in the Darkness, signing out.